Good morning, Gateway City Church. Good morning, Gateway City Church. Good morning, Gateway City Church. Gateway City Church.
What's up, Adrian? I love the gorilla in the background. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. Kendall, I'm going to make you a co-host. You can let people in. Not Dennis Bowl. Well, I don't think Dennis Bowles is doing anything today.
I don't know. Hey, Adrian, we can hear you.
I can't hear you, Kendall. I can't hear Adrian either. Oh, wait a minute. Is that me? That's me.
Maybe.
That was me. Okay, it's a little dark up here, so I'm gonna go turn this light on. Kendall, can you ask Kendall a Dennis Bowl if he's doing communion or something today? I'll be right back.
No. I don't have his number.
Good morning, Gateway City Church.
That's great.
I'm not sure. Jim and myself were here. I'm not sure who else might be here.
Okay, just yeah.
I figured I'd bring him in.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Vince, you're preaching from the building today.
I am. Did Dennis say anything? All right. Yeah, I'm at the building today. Yeah. Yep, that works. I don't really like that blue behind me too much, but
Yeah.
go ahead. Go ahead. Great.
I know Jeff had trouble getting people today again.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Let me ask him. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Dennis. Bowl. I guess here comes Jeff, so.
Good morning, Gateway City Church.
Morning, Angie. Well, Jeff Hughes is having a hard time joining us. You're on mute, Angie. love that game, by the way. You're on mute.
How long are you going to be at the building today?
Well, if the Lord doesn't come back today, I don't know. I may stay for the leaders meet. I have a meeting today with the house church leaders. So,
Right.
you need something?
I want to drop off your Girl Scout cookies.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Ouch.
I could come to your house and get them.
Are you sure?
Well, I say that, and then sure, I'll be here. I'll stick around for the
Okay.
Girl Scout cookies. How about that?
Okay. I will make sure.
I can do my leaders meeting here.
I will make sure we leave right after.
Yeah, I'll
Sure.
I'll have a leaders meeting here afterwards, so it's fine. Hey, Jeffrey.
What's up, brother?
Hey, is Dennis Bowl doing anything today?
No,
Okay, cool. I mean, why not? You don't like Dennis? What's up with that? It's kind of rude, man.
just hadn't thought to ask him. I don't know.
Oh, why didn't you think to ask him? That's what I'm saying.
It's like 300 people at church. I don't know.
But why are you singling out Dennis?
I didn't until this morning, I guess. Didn't realize
If
it
you
was
still got time, you could still ask him. He's
Trying
on.
to I'm practicing starting conflict.
I see. Pretty-
Starting, not being the peacemaker, but starting the conflict.
I gotta have some conflict to resolve. So I'm gonna
Oh,
start
my
it and
goodness.
then resolve it. So,
You are special.
Anyway. well, good to see you guys this morning. Good to see you. What do we got, Angie?
I have to find it. Just one moment.
Yeah.
I'm not on the ball today.
Okay, can I just say this? If we ever have another Heartland service, we are definitely not going to use this unless we can make it a little bit better. We're gonna have to just kind of up our game a little bit with the worship. Yeah, we should have just gone with high quality stuff. Yeah,
It's
that
difficult
was,
with other churches, though.
huh?
Difficult when it's small churches doing it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm not against it.
yeah. We probably should have upped our game a little bit, but that's all right. Though we got through it. And I think at the end of the day, people were encouraged. And you know what? It's not about the show. It's about loving Jesus and one another. But I did turn the sound down a few times.
oh, why can't I find anything?
Turn my camera off, turn the sound down. I was going. So
You did send it to me, right, Hadrian? No, I can't find nothing.
Angela Martin, get it together, girl.
I'm trying, Vince. I'm trying. I got a sweatshirt that says "God, I'm trying." I should have wore that today.
Amen. Okay, so we're gonna have some songs, maybe eventually. I don't know. And then who's got what, Jeff, today for us?
I'm doing the contribution, and Kendall is doing the communion.
Righteousness will rise with healing in his wings. All right, sounds good. All right, and then Kathy, we got some announcements today, home girl. Kathy, we're playing the song. We're playing that game. You're on mute.
I love that game.
That's right.
So we have our congregational, do you want to say congregational prayer time or congregational midweek for this Wednesday?
Let's call it a midweek
Okay.
where we're gonna pray.
Okay. All right. So actually, as I'm writing this, because I was gone this week, I'm behind on the weekly. So I was going to send that out after.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know. I'm tired, right?
Everybody's slacking.
Everybody is slacking.
So what I wrote in here was, and this is what I'll say, but maybe not quite so formal. This Wednesday, we will meet on Zoom for a congregational time of prayer and devotional. Link will be the same one you use for Sunday worship service, and then I have the link in the weekly. But I'm calling it in the weekly. I'm calling it a congregational midweek.
Beautiful.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
stupendous.
Okay. And then of course the Women's International Day celebration. What?
Say that again.
I said we have the Women's International Day celebration, and registration for
Yeah.
that closes this Thursday. It is
Right.
free, but if you want to be entered to win prizes, you've got to register. And we'll post the link out there later. But I do want to get everybody registered, so we're not making the link public right now. If you register, you get the link in your confirmation. And
Hey,
then register
quick
either
question.
in person or online.
Hey, quick question for you, and I think this might come up, and you can talk to Robin about this, and we can answer it. Is there going to be communion at that service in the afternoon?
That's an excellent question.
Ask Robin.
We had
Can
a
I-
meeting on Friday, and communion was not mentioned.
Okay, you can just ask Robin if that's gonna. I think there's some women that are thinking, "Oh, I won't go to church in the morning. I'll just go to this service in the afternoon." And now we can clarify that this is not church service and what it is, but that there's not going to be a communion. Perhaps Robin might want to add something on the front end, a 5-minute communion talk to start things off. But you can talk to Robin about that. Okay, so what else we got? That's it?
Well, we have the women's service projects that people are signing up for. All I'm saying on those is because each house church leader is overseeing their own service project. What I'm just going to say is, as part of our International Women's Day, we're doing service projects around the city through the month of March.
Right.
Each house church is overseeing one service project, and talk to your house church leader for details.
Groovy.
Yep. Men's and women's midweeks. We're coming back to men's and women's midweeks. Woohoo! Tim's surveys. I'm going to put in a plug for parents to please complete the surveys. They are out there on Facebook right now, and I'll email the links this afternoon. And then lastly, I think that's everything I've got, but I feel like I'm missing something.
I think what we need to do, we don't need to announce this today, but we need to send out that survey for
The conflict resolution. Yes, I thought about that this morning. Okay.
I can say something about that on Wednesday, but you can include it in the weekly as well. Where you been, girl? Woman? Where you been, woman?
I've been here. I was just eating. I didn't want to, eat on camera.
Jeez.
Hey, Ronnie.
Yes.
You're here. As far as I know, the women's service is not intended to take the place of Sunday service. Is that how you understand it?
Good morning, Gateway
I think that's what we talked about at SAP, right? Yeah, that
Yeah.
everyone still goes to church.
Yeah.
Okay, groovy.
I
Yeah.
found the
So I
music
can
video.
mention that. And yeah, do you want me to put in something about the conflict resolution feedback survey for today, or just?
Now let's just put it. We'll announce it on Wednesday, and we'll put it in the weekly. And if we're not getting enough, then we'll announce it next Sunday. I think we have enough announcements. I don't even think you need to say anything about men's and women's midweek yet.
No? Okay.
Yeah, I just think let's just keep it to the next couple, because there's a lot going on in the next 7 days. So let's just kind of keep it kind of concise. People tune out. So let's hit, there's a house church. We don't need to say the house church leaders meeting today, but it's in the house church leaders, that congregational Bible talk link, right? Let's hit Wednesday. Let's hit next weekend, and I think that'll be it, right?
Yeah.
And Tim's survey for the parents.
Side note, because we talked about it yesterday, do you want me to plug Telios at all since you're teaching on it?
No,
Bill? No? Okay, that's fine.
no.
Okay. Since
And I just backed out of teaching, so
you did?
I did.
Wow, so you don't need a moderator.
No, actually, I do need. I didn't back out. What I did was, though, is I very smoothly changed. I put Bill's name first. Bill, it was Vince Hawkins only. Then I said Bill's going to do it with me, and then it was Vince and Bill. Then I switched it to Dr. Bill
and Vince.
and Vince. So now Bill's doing the lesson, and I'm just going to be kind of sitting there.
So you'll be moderating?
No, you're moderating.
I'm moderating. Okay.
You'll get an email.
Your
Thought I
job
could-
hasn't changed, Kathy. You will be.
I thought I could slide out of it.
Kathy, by the way, Kathy, that's
Letting out.
Kathy, that's Friday at 3:30.
Friday at 3:30. Okay.
1 hour. It's
I'll be
1
around.
hour.
That's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine.
All right.
I did find the
Um,
music, Vince.
You got nothing?
No, I found it.
Oh,
I think that's it.
great.
Okay.
Well, let's go to the music. Angie, hit me with the music.
You have
Hit
to
us
make
with
me.
it.
You have to make me a co-host.
Don't tell me what I have to do. Bossing me around. All right.
Kendall,
I
just so
walked
you
in-
know, Vince and I go way back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but Vince is in a mood today.
Yeah.
I don't know
Eh,
that he's excited or nervous for his lesson.
Right. Well, I walked into my girls' they were having worship service this morning, and I walked into the room and somebody I think Ava Beck had asked them to pray, and my girl's like, "Daddy, shh, we're getting ready to pray." I'm like, "Hey, quit bossing me around." So,
All
go
right.
ahead. Okay, I see you, Angie.
But for you who fear my name, Son of
Adrian, thank you for making these look lighter because it was really dark when I recorded it.
Adrian, this is really good.
You shall go forth again and skip about like calves, coming from their
Are we good?
stalls at last.
That's good. I'm sorry. I'm into this. Go ahead. So, yeah, next song. Adrian, great job, bro. Come on, man.
On the day that I
All right, you can go to the next one, Angela. Okay, that's what I'm talking about right there. Right there. Oh my gosh, feel my soul.
This is the jam right here.
Yeah, get Holly a straight jacket, man. Look at it. Holly's clubbing. Look at Mike Lee. Oh, that guy's still a Christian. That's awesome.
Lord, you are my God and King.
Lord, you are my God and King.
Lord, you are my everything.
Lord, you are my everything.
Sounds really good. That's
Need your
right.
love to make me
I
whole.
need your love to make me whole.
That's good, Angie.
Need your
That's
love.
awesome, guys. Is that it?
Yeah, those are the only two I have.
Oh, bummer. I'm so disappointed. No. That's fine. So we'll do those two songs, and then Jeff, you'll be up for the contribution, and then Kathy for the announcements, and then I'll do the sermon. After the sermon, Kendall will go, and I think that's it. Ronnie, what do you want to do this morning?
I'm good not to do anything. I'm just here to help. I can spotlight people.
She doesn't want to earn her keep.
His face. He's like, girl, that was the wrong answer.
It's out of time, first of all.
Hey, Vince, I
I
do
can pray. Oh,
I
go
do
ahead.
have one question.
Uh-huh.
So for, are we going to talk today about, or do you want to wait and talk about it at midweek about how we're going to be switching over and not doing YouTube in the very near future?
Yeah, we can mention that at midweek.
Okay, not to,
Yeah, I'll tell everybody at midweek, kind of
Okay.
when, that we're getting ready to transition to in person, on Zoom, and the worship service on YouTube won't get premiered until, what do you think? Monday at some point. We'll just say during the week. We'll premiere it during the week. But we're trying to get everybody together, either in person or on Zoom in whatever way we can. So
Who's overseeing the AV production of the YouTube thing?
Yolanda Super.
Okay.
You're fine. You're fine.
So, Hadrian, my thought is, why don't we say on Tuesdays? That gives you a little bit of wiggle room in case there's some issues.
Yeah, we'll record it and then we'll post it later.
And that'll give you some time to edit if you need to.
I don't think we need to say when. We'll just, but the goal of this is actually to get everybody back together at the same time. So, because I'm yes, trying to bring us back together, because I feel like, when it's on YouTube, you kind of watch it, later that evening. You're not really with the rest of us, and so I think, we're trying to encourage everyone to come back together. I really appreciate those church services that never did these YouTube as an option. They only had Zoom and as an option. So hard to
question on the songs. Do you want it in the order that I showed you, but for you who fear my name, and then fill my soul?
I think that's perfect.
Okay.
You did great. All right.
Sorry.
Hey, the
Nothing.
Deveroses
except looking
are here
pretty.
the Deveroses are here this morning.
They're in the building.
Yeah, they're here.
So I am or I'm not doing anything this morning.
I think, Ronnie, who's gonna start open this up?
I can do that. Do you want me to pray as well?
Yeah. Why don't you just
And
welcome-
then 2 songs right after me.
Yeah.
Okay. Should
Yeah,
I?
with songs.
Maybe I'll pop up this time.
That was really good, Ronnie. It was funny. Only problem was I was trying to send you messages before.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't.
I was like, why isn't she responding? She's goofing around.
You told me get the young people's attention. That was my goal.
I really felt like after those songs, I thought, are we gonna have anybody left? But everybody stuck around.
Vince, side note, Lou Garcia just texted me a question about the link for the meeting this afternoon. So you're going to post that out on the group me?
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
I guess.
Sorry.
That's all right. Anything else, boys and girls, ladies and
No, I
gentlemen?
think we just go back through it like we usually do.
All right, let's go back through it like we usually do.
I will welcome Zoom etiquette, pray, and
2
then
songs, but for you and fill my soul.
Okay.
I will do the contribution talk.
Amen.
I will do the announcements talk.
Then I'm going to preach.
Preach talk.
You preach,
I will
but-
do the close talk, the communion talk, and the dismiss talk, and the prayer talk.
Amen. And then we will we'll go from there. Sound good?
How long? How long should I wait until after communion to tell everyone that we're breaking up, or don't worry about that?
I would give everyone a couple of minutes. I'd say about the time it takes you to, open your thing. Angie, do you have any soft music you can play for us?
I can find some.
Yeah, even if you go on, if you find something, that'd be great. And I'd say give everybody probably a couple of minutes,
Okay.
a few minutes, maybe 2 or 3 minutes, and then come back and just announce that we're dismissed. Give everybody a blessing. Wow, Kathy, that was impressive. That was cat-like.
Current mood.
That was a cat-like yawn. All right. Anything else, boys and girls? Okay, well, let's go ahead and pray and we'll open the door and let the people in, right?